Hello, my students. It's Tuesday, Classroom Tuesday. In today's lesson, we are going to learn how to properly pronounce the 3 words we learned in our last lesson. If you have not watched my last lesson, that's fine. Don't worry. Watch this lesson first, perform the exercises, and then go to my next lesson. The first word that we learned was impel. Impel. To impel means to force, to urge, and to drive someone to do something. For example, I was impelled to act because of her love. You see, her love, we're getting poetic here, my students. Her love motivated me or impelled me to act. For this exercise, I will say the word impel once. You will say it twice. I will say impel again once, and you will say it 3 times. Are you ready? Let's get started. Impel. Impel. Excellent job. Let's do it again, my students. Impel. Impel. I was impelled to act because of her love. Excellent job, my students. Notice how I did not say I was impelled to act. No, I said I was, past tense, impelled, I added the because we're talking about the past. I was impelled to act. In like manner, my student. In like manner means additionally. In like manner, my students, you can also say, her love impelled me to act, when speaking about the past. Now, these 2 sentences, I was impelled to act because of her love, and her love impelled me to act, seem the same on the surface, but underlyingly means hidden or unexpressed. We're focusing on 2 different things in these 2 different sentences. What am I talking about? Well, my students, when I say I was impelled to act because of her love, I'm using a specific voice. It's called the passive voice. And we will have another lesson specifically on that voice some other day. For now, just know and just understand that when I use this specific voice and I say I was impelled to act because of her love, I'm inviting you into the conversation and into this specific situation, and I want you to empathize with me and understand what it was that caused me to act. Now, when I say her love impelled me to act, I am simply telling you what happened. The second word we learned was collaborate. Collaborate. To collaborate means to work together with someone jointly to produce or to create something. Collaborate. For this exercise, we are going to break down the word collaborate into syllables. We are then going to say this word backwards. Are you ready? Just repeat after me, my students. Rate. Berate. Laborate. Collaborate. Excellent job. Let's do it again. Rate. 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 Collaborate. Collaborate. It is important to collaborate with others if you want to succeed. The third word we learned was faith. Faith. Faith has two definitions, my students, or at least two parts to its definition. Faith is based on what you hope for, or what you do not see, and faith is also based on evidence. For example, you work for a company and you expect a paycheck. You hope for that paycheck. You don't physically see it, but you have faith that you will receive it because you worked the hours. And you also believe in air. You understand that it exists, although you do not see it because you feel it. The fact that you feel it is evidence that the air is there. So, how do we pronounce this word? A. Fay. A is a diphthong. A diphthong is a combination of two vowels that, when together, make one single sound. In this case, we have A and we have I forming the sound A. Faith. 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 For this exercise, you are going to say the word faith as fast as you can, as many times as you can, for 10 seconds. Are you ready? Time starts now. And stop. Excellent job. Now repeat after me. I have faith that I will learn English. Excellent job, my student. My students, I hope that you were able to enjoy this lesson, and I hope that you were able to learn from it. Leave a comment with a sentence using one of the words that we've learned today, and then say your sentence aloud several times. It is also very important that you use these words right away, my students. Find an opportunity to use these words throughout your day. Don't forget to like this video and to subscribe for more free English lessons. That's all for today. See you next time.